I walked into work like any other day. By lunchtime, I didn't have a job. No warning, no explanation. Months later, I found out why, and it changed my entire life. My name is Daniel, and at the time, that job meant everything to me. I showed up early, stayed late, did more than what was asked of me. My manager once told me, "You're one of our most reliable employees." So when HR emailed me asking for a quick meeting, I assumed it was about a new project or extra responsibility. I couldn't have been more wrong. I walked into a small room with my manager and someone from HR I'd never met before. No smiles. No small talk. They said, "We've decided to let you go, effective immediately." I asked why. They said, "It's a business decision." That was the entire explanation. I packed my things in silence. Coworkers avoided eye contact. Security walked me out like I'd done something wrong. I sat in my car afterward, staring at the steering wheel, replaying every email, every conversation, trying to figure out what I missed. I hadn't been perfect, but I hadn't done anything deserving that. The worst part wasn't losing the job. It was being erased. Messages to my manager went unanswered. Coworkers stopped replying. It felt like I had been written out of my own life. 3 months later, I ran into an old coworker at a coffee shop. After some awkward conversation, he leaned in and said, "I probably shouldn't tell you this, but you deserve to know." That's when the truth came out. A senior employee had made a major mistake on a project one that could have cost the company a big client. Instead of owning it, they blamed me. They told management I was careless, that I couldn't be trusted. Management didn't investigate. They needed someone to take the fall, and I was the easiest choice. For months, I had blamed myself. Hearing the truth didn't erase the pain, but it lifted the weight. I realized I hadn't lost that job because I wasn't good enough. I lost it because I was convenient. After that, something changed. I stopped waiting for approval from people who never protected me. I took the skills I'd spent years building and started working for myself. At first, it was small one freelance client. Then another. Late nights. Self-doubt. Moments where quitting felt easier. It took years, not months. Eventually, I built something stable. Something I owned. And the company that fired me, they're still around. So am I, just no longer dependent on them. Sometimes being fired isn't the end. It's the push you didn't know you needed.